up back today, man. We finna get that edge up back, man. It's your boy Deezy. Welcome back to Deezy Station, man. And today, let me pick y'all up real quick. We gonna be doing a little self-cut, you know what I'm saying? This is gonna be for all the young men out there who just, you know, is tired of paying $100, $50 a haircut. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. I ain't never paid $100. I ain't never paid $50 for a haircut in my life, bro. Now me, I've been cutting my own hair since high school. Like I said, I'm not no certified barber. I'm not a 360 Jeezy, but I can pretty much cut my own hair the way I like it. Style it, make the fade look like how I want the fade to look. You dig what I'm saying? So this video right here gonna be for the youngins mainly, you know what I'm saying? Look, it is hair. You gonna mess up. My first time cutting my hair, bro, it was horrible, bro. Fade was shit water. So, you know what I'm saying? It's trials and tribulations to everything that you do in life. But a few perks of you cutting your own hair is, one, you get to style it the way you want. Two, if you mess up, it's on you. It ain't on your barber. You ain't gotta feel no type of way towards your barber. Now look, gang, before we get into this video, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, do all that good YouTube stuff. On my Deezy's Gas Station channel, I did have a few people ask me for some sort of hair routine and all that good stuff. Look, everybody got different style hair. Me, I'm mixed. Black and white, so my hair is curly. I can get the waves, I can get the curls, I can, you know, right now I got braids. I might take these out. They probably look horrible. I've been just keeping a do-rag on just because, but that's why we doing a self-cut video. Cause I'm finna put y'all on game, man. I know you tired of spending $50, $100, bro. Look, I ain't knocking nobody hustle, but the barbers nowadays are ridiculous, man. Me, back in college, I used to do $5 cuts. $5 cuts. It wasn't the best, but it was something to get you through. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this cut. First things first, we gonna look what's under. You see the edge up, dog. You see the edge up. Now look, like I said, I am mixed, so you know, this is a problem that a lot of, you know, mixed people go through. The edge up, it just don't want to sit down right. You feel me? But yeah, let's go ahead and fix this. As you see, fade weak as hell right now. Ain't no fade. It don't exist. It just doesn't. Now for the gang members who do want to see my hair routine and all that good stuff, I might make another video about it, but you gotta leave down below in the comments if you want to see that. Because if you don't want to see that, I ain't making it, Pippin. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get over there. Now look, these are the clippers that I'm gonna be working with today. These aren't the best clippers, but this, you know, it'll get you through. We got the walls, these for the faders. And the T-liners, we got some Andes, you know what I'm saying, some Slims. These right here I've had for like 2 years, man. Good or reliable, never did me wrong. Yeah, that edge up gone. That edge up do not exist right now. So yeah, over here I got my guards and all that good stuff. One of the main things you gotta remember when you cutting your hair is clean your damn clippers, bro. Clean your clippers every time that you use them, bro. I don't like dirty clippers just because, me personally, I got acne. So if I touch my face or, you know, my edge up with some dirty clippers, bro, I'm gonna break out bad. But, you know, we already got bumps and shit, so I'm just trying to prevent more bumps.
All right, gang. Now, as you see, we got ourselves 3 ponytail holders. I did steal them from my girl. Shh, keep it on the low. But all we doing is putting up our hair, making sure our fade can be nice and accessible, making sure that edge up is nice and shown. And you know what I'm saying? My haircut right now, extra spicy. Fade is non-existent. Edge up is non-existent. So we trying to get right real quick. You're going to have to follow along because we finna go real fast. You know what I'm saying? It's not hard, a fade. You know what I'm saying? It's not really hard. It's typical shit, but look at that head right there. Spicy everywhere. Now, once you got your hair all put up and out the way, I come in and I brush down my edge up in my fade, making sure it's all laid down so the fade can be crispy. Then we coming in with the T-liners. We starting with our guideline on the side. You want to make sure that it's nice and bald. You want it to be smooth like a baby's ass, right? Now, once you flicking it out and you got it all nice and balded out, what you do to one side, you must what? You must do to the other, right? I usually line my first guideline up with my eye socket. As you see, you know what I'm saying, I like to keep my fade nice and even. This is how you're gonna keep that even cut, right? Now we coming in with the faders. You want to open that level. Make sure that level right there is open. You want to come up about 1 inch away from where you made your first guideline, right? So this is where your fade is going to start to look, you know, a little crispy. You feel me? Then we coming back with the clippers, closing that lever. And you know what I'm saying? We're going to knock out that line in between where we just made it bald and where we just went up with the level, right? Now we coming in with that one guard. Of course, we got the lever closed. Now from this point on, you're going to see a lot of lever closed action. I'm not going to lie to you. As you see a nigga arm in the way, you can't really see it. But we just flicking out. You see that flick out motion on there. Now we coming in with that half guard to flick out that line that we just made, as you can see right there. You want to make sure your blend is nice. When it comes to the blending factor, over time you'll get better with it, but, it takes time. Now we coming in with the 2 guard, putting that 2 guard on there, lever closed once again, coming up another inch. We just flicking out. You see that flick out, just flick, flick, flick. Now you see all the lines that we done made, right? Now what we doing is we're going to take off that 2 guard and come in with the 3 guard. Put that 3 guard on there. Lever, close once again, and you want to go up and knock out some of that bulk on top to make sure it goes into your hair nice and even. A fade is just making, the hair look nice and even. Look at that bulk we knocked off on top. Now we coming back and we knocking out all the lines and shit that we done made, right? Coming back, putting that 2 guard on. And this is where we're going to open up that lever to knock out these lines. Make that fade look nice and blended, man. Ain't nothing like an unblended fade, bro. That shit don't really look good. You know what I'm saying? And as you see, we got the flick out, flick out, flick out, flick out. Oh, that's all you got to remember. Flick out, flick out, flick out, right? Coming back with the 1 guard. Lever open. Once again, we finna knock out another line. Flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, stick it. Pause. I'm just playing. Right? Now the fade, it's decent. It's decent. We gonna come back. This is just your rough draft, right? Everybody done wrote an essay in school. And what do you always start with? You start with the rough draft, right? This haircut is not complete, of course. Now we moving on to the back. Follow along. We moving on very quickly. I know, I'm sorry. I'm new to this voiceover shit. But as you see, we got them faders on. You're going to need yourself a mirror. And we putting the 3 guard on to start with just to knock off some of that bulk in the back. Like, look at that. Look at all that excess hair in the back. Nigga got a whole ducktail. So, yeah, as you see, we started going with the grain, knocking off some of that bulk. Oh, shit, I fucked up. No, I'm just playing. I ain't mess up. But, yeah, man, we just knocking off some of that bulk right now, trying to make sure it get all down so we can see what we working with. You dig what I'm saying? Now we coming in with them T-liners. Fading it. You want to bald it out. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you try and keep the lines nice and even. They don't got to be perfectly even. Like I said, this is a rough draft. But you want to get it as close as possible so you don't have to do as much work at the end of your fade, right? Once you're done with them T-liners, now you come back to them faders, lever open. You want to go up about anywhere from a half an inch to an inch. Now, this is the back of my head, and, I'm basically fading to these new braids, so I'm going up about an inch. Now, once you go up about an inch, you want to knock out that line that you just created. Once again, this is where the fade comes into play, right? You want to knock out that guideline with that lever closed on there. Now you coming in with the 1 guard. Lever closed. Lever closed. Just remember, lever closed, lever open. That's all you need. Once you got your 1 guard on there with the lever closed, you're going up about another inch, right? Now we coming in with the 2 guard, putting it on that bad boy. And what I'm finna say, lever close, bruh. Just remember, lever close, lever open, and you should be straight. Now we going up about another inch. One thing I did want to mention is when it comes to the guards, all you going to really need when it comes to a fade is the 1, 2, and 3 guards. Now you just saw I open up my lever with the 2 guard, knocking out some of that excess bulk on top. And we already came in with the 3 guard, so we don't really need to come back with that 3 guard. Now we got the 1 guard back on there. Lever open. Now we knocking out guidelines, making sure our blend looks nice and neat. That's what it's all about when it comes to a fade, making sure that blend look nice and neat. Now these wall clipper faders right here, not the best. There are, some more expensive clippers out there that when it touch that hair, that shit gone automatically, like zzz, gone, bald. But now we moving over into the edge up. This is the most important part of the haircut, in my opinion, is the edge up. As you see, we brushing down our edge up. Now we coming in with the 2 guard. All we finna do is go with the grain. Do not go against the grain with your edge up or that shit will be gone. I'm telling you. Go with the grain, right? Down, down, down. Ooh, nice and crispy. You see it. But we just knocking off the bulk so it's easier and the edge up is, nice and laid down and crispier. I tend to find that when I do this, my edge ups always come out a little bit cleaner. You know what I'm saying? I knock off that bulk that's on the front of my head. Now we coming back in with the T-liners. T-liners are used for edge ups, people. I see a lot of people using, their fader clippers, like the wall faders that I got in this. You don't want to use that on your edge up because you're going to be sitting there for 4-5 hours trying to cut off that hair and make it look crispy. With the T-liners, that shit hit one time, it's gone. That hair gone. So you best not mess up. When you mess up like that, you gonna leave some bald spots. But like I said in the beginning, you all good, man. I done messed up multiple times when I first started cutting my hair. Sorry, got a little loogie caught in my throat. Need some water, I'm parched. But yeah, man, I messed up plenty of times, bro. Messing up is only gonna make you better at cutting your hair. And once you find out what type of fade looks good on your head and what type of fade that you like giving yourself, you should be straight, right? This is a quick cut tutorial. Like I said, if y'all want me to come back with a more in-detail tutorial on how to cut your hair, I can. But basically, all I'm doing now is edging my shit up, getting behind that ear, making sure all that hair behind that ear is gone. You dig? Now we coming to the back. All you doing when you line up your back is, following your guideline. I don't even know how to explain how to make an edge up, but, you know what I'm saying, the best way to start edging yourself up is go get a haircut from your barber, and in about a week or two, you know what I'm saying, it should still be visible where they made the lines at in your edge up, so you want to go over it, and you want to trace it, bro. It's just like drawing or sketching. If you any good at drawing or sketching on pieces of paper and shit, you know what I'm saying, you should be okay to cut your own hair. Because in all honesty, bro, that's all cutting your hair is, bro. It's just you being an artist on a different canvas, you know what I'm saying? Some people paint pictures, some people draw pictures, and other people, fade they shit up. Now, as you see, pretty much done with this fade right here. Now I'm just really making sure that it's all nice and cleaned up, you know what I mean? Anybody with a beard out there, like I said, I can come back with another video explaining how to fade your beard and all that good stuff. But in this video, this was more for the fade.
You know what I'm saying? Look, check me out. All this for the free 99. Check the fade out now. You ain't gotta go spend that $50, $100 no more. Some places charging $200. And y'all know what time it is. Alcohol. A lot of stinging action. Holy. Ooh, them motherfuckers burning, boy. Woo! That alcohol stinging. Now, I did not show y'all how, to fade your beard and, edge it up, make it all nice and mustache and all that good stuff. But, like I said, if y'all enjoy these self-cut videos, this definitely won't be the last one that we do on the channel. But, the fade turned out pretty nice. You know what I mean? Type of fade. We got a light taper on the sides, dude. It's looking pretty good, man. Yeah, let me go clean up this hair before, a girl yell at me and shit. Yeah, let me go clean that up. Alright, gang, a couple things to take away from this video. If you don't take away nothing, just remember, bro, the edge up is the most important part of the self-cut. If you get good at edging yourself up, man, you can pretty much figure everything else out yourself. You know what I'm saying? Fading, it does take a minute to get your blends right and knowing your guards and all that good stuff. But like I said, I'm not no professional barber. I don't have no barber license. I just started cutting my hair sophomore year of high school, which was about 7 years ago, man. So I'm almost close to a decade into cutting my own hair game. So remember, it ain't about how you start, it's about how you finish. You know what I'm saying? When I started cutting my hair, bro, it was pure boo-boo. I'm not gonna lie to you, I messed my fades up a lot. But the main thing I was watching on YouTube was the 360 Jeezys and the other dudes that was cutting hair. You know what I'm saying? They had little hair cutting tutorials. So the sooner you start, man, the better you can get at it. And honestly, the better your clippers, the better the fade will look and all that stuff. Like I said, my clippers aren't the best. My Andes, I will admit, them Andes Slims, I forgot the exact name of them, but if I find them, I'll put them up. That has been one of the best buys that I've ever made in life. You know what I'm saying? I did have the Andes corded ones at one point in time back in college when I was fading everybody up, you know what I'm saying, in the dorm for $5. Another thing, bro, cutting hair is a hustle, man, and that's one of the things that got me through college to earn some sort of money. Because as everybody knows, when you go to college and shit, you broke as hell, bro. Everybody broke. I don't care what nobody talking about. Unless, you got the mama daddy money, that's different. But remember, as long as you keep that edge up nice and tight, you know what I'm saying, your haircut should pretty much look right. Shout out to everybody tuning into this video. Much love to everybody that's supporting this second channel, DZ Station, man. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, dude. Leave a like, and down below in the comments, let me know if y'all want to see more self-cut tutorials, hair routines, and all that good stuff. Because, I get a lot of comments on my main channel, DZ's Gas Station, about what I wash my hair with, the products I use, and all that good stuff. We will make another video if y'all want it. So, comment down below. And remember, it's never too late to learn how to cut your hair. Even if you're in your 30s or your 40s, your 50s, man, look, save yourself $100 and $200, bro. These barbers and shit out here tripping nowadays. I ain't even gonna lie to you, pimping. But yeah, I'm finna go ahead and you know, go wash off all this excess hair, man. I'm feeling real itchy and sticky right now. So yeah, if you want to save yourself $50, $100, $200, remember, you better learn how to cut your own shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just nothing but a fade, man. This your boy Deezy signing out of Deezy Station, and it's just like that.